Okay, we're once again at the beginning of the Strawhat Trail, and this is just going to be a run I'm doing with my stainless steel poles I got here. They're 5/8 thick, and I think they're just short of 7 feet. I wore them down a little bit. These are the same poles I took on my trip in 2017. The flags are all wore, beat off of it and everything, but we still got remnants, and so I keep that on there for good luck. Anyway, let's go. I'm not going to be saying too much on this. This is just going to be a walk. It's going to be a lung clear. Oh wow, look at the big buck tracks. Ay, 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 ay. There's a big boy back in here. There's beautiful snow here now. Beautiful snow. It's about -5 right now. It looks like we got somebody ahead here with a four-wheeler. There's been several hunters up here. I've seen about 5 or 6 different guys up here. No shortage of critters. I don't know how much each one of these poles weigh. I'd say about 5-6 pounds, I guess. But it's great exercise, and it's a good way in the winter to keep up your core strength for paddling. Oh, look there's a couple of deer. How you guys doing today? Well, that's the tracks that they were making. I knew they were fresh. How you doing, girls? You see, you put yourself in a place where you know you're not going to hurt anything, and you're surprised on how animals take you. Hi, girls. How are you today? Hey, how are you today? Good. Oh my God, you got a beautiful family. And this one will come to me. I can sense her. She senses me that I'm not a threat. Hi, Mama. Hi, come. Come on. She wants to, but she probably sees that blinking light, and she knows I'm not a threat. I can take a couple more short little strands, just nice. Keep a good energy about you. And it's amazing what animals will give you. I walked up to many deer, and bear, and moose, but I don't suggest that you go try it. It's just make a connection. You could do it from this distance also. You could say, how you doing, Mama? Hey, oh my God, you ever look pretty. You are pretty, and you got a beautiful family, you know that? I'm just going by. I'm going to Strawhat. You be careful. There's lots of hunters out here right now. I don't think they'll shoot you this close to town. You got to be careful. You go up around that power line, and there's a whole bunch of people. Hey, and you're doing good. Now she's making me a little nervous because she's got the stare on me. Yeah, you know I don't have a gun, eh? This might be a revenge thing. It's okay, little ones. It's okay. That usually gets any animal's attention. But right now, I don't know what's going on. Hey? So you got to be careful. There's hunters around here. There is. What's your names? Huh? You're not going to try to pick a fight with me, are you, Mama? I'm no threat with you. You know that. She doesn't seem like she's taking any kind of a threat. She's got her ears up, but she is got her little ones behind her. So you got to respect that. And as good as I am in the bush, you just got to really watch how they carry themselves. Right now, she's just kind of looking at me. She's doing a little sniff. She's wondering what's going on. It's very rare that these animals run into to humans without even a little bit of fear, or they're out to get them for supper. I don't want to say that out loud, just saying. But you do got a beautiful little family there. Is that a little buck? Oh my God, that looks like you're a cute little buck. How you doing? How you guys do? Are you guys gonna let me go by? You know, I'd never hurt you. I don't blame you for backing up either. I might have that Omicron coronavirus. I know you guys haven't heard of this shit. It's crazy. That's why you haven't seen anybody out and about. All you gotta do is say Omicron and people just bolt right on out of here. It's crazy. But I'm glad you guys are being a lot more social than people that I've known for years over this stuff, you know? Anyway, you guys take off. I'm gonna keep going down the trail. We'll see you tomorrow. Hey, have you seen the squirrel? I've been looking for him there. I haven't seen him. He usually meets me down the hill there. Hope Martin didn't get him or nothing. Either that, or I don't know if you'd seen a Martin. You guys are gonna head up that way? All right, be careful. Lots of wolves out here too, so if you guys get a little scared, don't be shy. You know where I live. It's gonna be by that sauna. I got the sauna running. There's three little frogs on top of it. You guys can come hang out there. I'll even toss you a little bit of food. Just don't tell anybody in town council. They do a frown down on that. Okay? See you later. And that, my friends, is how you make friends with a couple of does in the bush. There's a family. Those deer remember that. Like I said, good energy. You put out there good energy, and sometimes even little birds will come and see you. And I'll tell you, I've had a couple little birds tell me some things. Oh, hey, they're the best gossip in the bush, actually. If you can sit down and know how to communicate with a chickadee and nosy little bastards. But they're funny. They got the best stories. They got the best stories. Yeah, they don't give a shit about much. Love chickadees. again, when you stay a little bit quiet in the bush when you're walking, it's you see animals. There's some things you could take. You noticed I clicked my poles together. Animals tend to recognize that sound. I think over the years, probably right from the flintlock, or even further back when the First Nations were napping stones. Probably knew that click click meant hey, they're loading something. But again, the whole idea of meeting animals in the bush is going in with a good attitude and staying recognizable in your surroundings. You know, it's not like I can walk into the Yukon and say, "Hey, you're a grizzly bear." You know, it's like I said, I've met dozens of bear in that same position. Usually with Spitzy. Spitzy's usually gets to sit beside me. In his younger years, he'd tear off after him. Then he got to the point where he would listen and hang back, and we let them know that they're not a threat and that we're in their backyard. And you notice the deer, the way she stopped, and the way she stopped on the trail, I don't know, she was leery of me, and I didn't want to press it because a deer is an incredibly strong animal. And if Mama feels threatened, I'd like say if one of those little fawns were sick and I didn't know, didn't recognize those signs, wow, that could turn into a real quick ass kicking for me, that's for sure. That's no joke. But they looked beautiful, looked healthy, had a nice walk to them. She had a really beautiful energy, and the kids are curious. It looked like a little doe and a little buck fur fawn. The darker one, I think, would be that. I don't know. I look at deer, you know, I'm getting into the times, so I look at deer like gender neutral. You just never know on the Strawhat Trail. I was out here yesterday, I seen a lot of partridge, but I never filmed anything. I just went for a walk. We'll go check out the ice at Strawhat when we get there. Just heard something up here. But a squirrel would sound loud right now. The ground is pretty stiff. There's still lots of leaves exposed.